let me switch this to Queen Anne. And we are good. So what is up, everybody? Got the last set of the day for you. Though I think we'll do the MrPikPiks one as well. He won't be here. I know he did say earlier he will not be here to participate. So I think we should give him a chance now. Alright, so we got another duck hunt to do for you. Queen Anne with the signature brown one. And then Afroraptor goes with the generic black and red, the one that everybody loves to use. Alright, so a little based on both of these players. Afroraptor, unique thing about his duck hunt is he is one of the most ground-based duck hunts you'll ever see. He moves extremely fast. Queen Anne tends to be more of the wall specialist, so just likes to sit back and use his projectiles. Doesn't really move around as much, so this should definitely be a more interesting duo to see. Did not have any. The Ken was a little too far away to get any proper setup going right there. But it is going to go for the back throw just for the damage. Just considering the percentage that Afro was on. Okay, Afro decided not to go off for an edge guard. I think he could have actually gone off stage and hit him with a fair, considering he did kind of bait out the air dodge there. Alright, stalemate. Ooh, so he almost had the K9 special happen to him, but not able to get it. Yo, money matchup with your duck hunt. Do it. I will love you if you do it, MrPikPiks. You will be our hero. I'll definitely be checking out that stream too. Let us know if you do get on. And definitely all the duck hunts will be on the Discord, cheering you on if you do happen to get on stream. Though we don't mind seeing your Shulk too, because your Shulk is actually pretty dope. Peek is hard, but it's not the most impossible thing. You just gotta keep in mind that your projectiles are going to be hitting most of the time. Okay, Afro, yep. Good follow up right there. So one thing that Queen Anne is not doing is he's not standing near the edge to pressure. That's one thing he desperately needs to do in order to capitalize on his opponent. That's going to take Afroraptor's first stock. Yeah, that would be fun. It's quite pitching. I mean, you can read his landings with it, but other than that, don't even worry it out. Just use God Mode Dare. Okay, that dare. Ooh, that's gonna take it. Oh, okay, so he was still close enough to make it back. So, unfortunately, Afroraptor was a little bit too slow on that second punish. I personally thought Queen Anne was that too, but looks like a little bit wrong. A little short hops for Afroraptor right now. That is one thing I don't see Queen Anne utilize too much too, is he's not really using much of the short hops. That's definitely something he needs to be doing. Okay. Ooh, almost got that there. Oh. Is he? Oh, he was so close. I wouldn't have sealed out the stock just yet. It would have been very close. Definitely would have put an Afroraptor in a very uncomfortable position. That's going to take it. So game one's going to be going to Afroraptor. Yeah, no, you definitely want to be using gun in the most. Alright, but now Queen Anne was definitely bringing it back. He definitely had a bunch of setups going there that could have brought it completely back to it. Oh yeah, I forget that you guys are behind. I still don't understand why this move is 2 hits. Oh damn, why do you gotta use gamepad? Yeah, no, you definitely can't really set up on another duck on it. It's really difficult. I don't know why, I just always love seeing Claymation stalemates. They bring a smile to my face. Alright, so getting into this game too, instead of switching it up from Dreamland, we're going straight to FD. So let's see what Afroraptor does. Queen Anne himself as well. So Queen Anne was making a pretty good comeback last game. One thing I'm guessing is Afroraptor's deck hunt isn't looking bad. It's looking pretty good. But I'm guessing he was working a lot on his grip control. It's just like, it doesn't seem quite as polished as I remember it. But then again, it's he's still getting his wave bounces and everything down for sure. I just think the placements could be slightly better. He almost made shield break right there, actually. If Queen Anne decided to stay still and took all the hits of that clay pigeon and it did not shield hook, that would have been shield break. Queen Anne did not go off for the next hit to set up the detonation. Chair. That'd be interesting. Okay, good awareness from Afroraptor just to jump out of there. Right now, you can definitely see it's a very close game. So one thing I'm not seeing Queen Anne do out is he's not throwing out the can when he's trying to recover. Like, for example, if you watch a lot of games with White Husky, you'll notice he'll throw out that can, and then it's just going to come down and fall on top of the opponent on stage. So it provides like a weird sort of pressure, but it works. Another thing that it looks like is, I don't really... It seems like Queen Anne and Afroraptor aren't keeping too much track of how many ticks they've got on a can. It seems like they're just hitting it and they're hoping to get the results that they want. Ooh, he should have definitely gone for the up air there. Good tech from Afroraptor. Another good tech from Afroraptor. Then Afroraptor should have actually stayed on stage and all he had to do was go for a D-tilt. And that could have been the start of the end of everything for Queen Anne. For you guys don't know, D-tilt is our one move that will hit below the ledge. So definitely go for it when you can. So Queen Anne is trying to get her wall started again. Doesn't look like too much success. Ooh, okay, so one big mistake that Queen Anne is making right now, that it's a mistake that I'm extremely guilty of myself, is when he's starting to get hit by the can, he's just immediately going back to the stage. And when you do that, you create a linear path that all they have to do is, your opponent has to just keep the same timing out, and they will keep hitting you every single time. He needs to make sure he mixes up his recovery. He needs to make sure he's weaving out and then going back in. And then trying to air dodge at that time as well. Because if you keep using the same path and you air dodge, all they have to do is predict that, and then they can just be waiting for you with an arrow. Okay, should be an up air. So I go for the back air. He's not gonna find it just because the air was way too much. I believe Afroraptor was trying to go for that stage spike. Unfortunately, he's not gonna find it right there. Did have the right idea with that setup to get the up air. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, the percentage was too high to get the execution. Very unsafe clay pigeon right there from Pino. I know he's expecting Afroraptor to land farther away, but you definitely don't want to be using it while above you. You want to use it when you can see a definite landing pattern. That's going to take it. DI was definitely N. So GG's, Afroraptor is going to take that set. So Queen Anne, make sure you mix it up on your recovery a bit more. Again, I do want to emphasize you were being better about being mobile, but you need to be a little bit more mobile, for sure. And the other thing too is you need to be a little bit more aware of when you're using your clay pigeon. Make sure you get those conversions as well, because as you saw, he was not dying until like 180 or later. So you need to make sure you work on those conversions.